I think our players showed a lot of good things today. They showed braveness, they showed character, they showed quality also. It's a game where we had more shots than Celtic in an away game without any supporters allowed. What stays is a really strange thing, that a federation allows that a team can decide who's coming in or not. So the players showed a lot of good things. We had a few moments that we make mistakes, and that's part of football. And Celtic was today really clinical to take these moments, like the first goal. Okay, we need to hit this ball away to the sides instead of to the center. They score out of that. Also, with the red card, we need to avoid these situations. We know. And the second goal is a world-class goal. Not much to do against that, but it's also not that these things happen every week. So those circumstances were not on our side, but for me the worst thing is that we didn't get this penalty in the first half. I still don't understand why we didn't get this handball, because it's a really clear handball. If I see during halftime how he touches the ball clearly with the arm, and Abdallah is gone, so I don't understand that one. Guys are really happy to see games like that. I was not so happy about the beginning, clearly. So my Scottish assistant never worked for that, but I better not use in a press conference. So it's the worst scenario you can have in an Old Firm game, to go behind after 1 minute, also in the way we went behind. So that's a big blow at that moment, for the team, for the fans, for everything. Afterwards, we didn't go down, but we were not good enough on the ball. It was also a special situation today with the wind. It was difficult to play really good combination play, but we didn't manage to do enough. We had a few chances still in the first half to score. Celtic had also. So that's frustrating to go 0-2 into halftime. It could have been 1-2, then you hope in that way to stay in the game. And then the second half we showed our real face, I think. We showed the real things that I want to see. This never stopping team that has a lot of resilience, that has a lot of hunger, desire to change the results, to do the right things, to create chances, not to give away chances. And then it became a really, for you guys, crazy scenario. For us, the scenario that I wanted. Not with the 2-2 and then the 2-3, of course. But we deserve, and clearly deserve, at least a point today, what we've shown. And I think we're at the end the moral winners of this afternoon. Because few months ago, for sure not, this team could have reacted after 0-2 in an Old Firm. And I don't know if many teams in the past could have. Yeah, disappointing to lose, of course. This is a must-win game. We wanted to win, of course. You want to win this title. And you want to start really good. We talked about that a lot last couple of days, but we didn't do that. So the first 20 minutes, we were not ourselves. We were not good enough. We were not aggressive enough. And after those 20 minutes, we stepped into the game and we get the chances. We go 0-2 behind, but we react then. For the 1-2, we score the goal. At halftime, the expected G of the two teams is similar, so everything is still open. Only, if you need to play with 10, it's much more difficult. Yeah, the red card and the sending off, of course. How difficult and different does that make the challenge in the second half? It makes a massive difference, of course, and Lenny will be the first one to know that. So it's split decision making, wrong decision making at that moment. He knows, but I don't forget also all the good things that he did last couple of months for the team and last couple of years for the club. So everybody makes mistakes. You don't expect from an experienced guy that mistake in this game, but it is what it is, and we need to look forward now. John Suter came off at the break for Ross McCausland. Is he okay? Was that a decision based on the red card? No, it was a decision made on that he was struggling, that he had an injury, so we will need to assess the next couple of days if he's available for Tuesday or not.
What is your message to your squad now? Of course, there's still a few weeks left.
Yeah, that we still have three cup finals to show their quality, to show quality also for themselves, for the fans, for everybody, and we still have a cup to win also. And you never know in the league, although it's a really long shot, but playing at Rangers is about winning every game. It's about that, so that you need to show. The disappointment is big now. We don't have time to regret that the next couple of days. No, we need to react on Tuesday to win again. The general thought is that you're disappointed that you lose, because I think today, no, I don't think, even people of Celtic were saying that, so they're not really neutral. Everybody was saying that we were the better team today. And in that way, it's mixed feelings. You're disappointed because you do everything to win. And everybody worked really hard for that last weeks, last months for that. But I'm also proud about what the team has showed today. Do we need to take steps? Yes. We get 2 shots on target today. We get a goal. We get we created 6 shots on target. So we need to score in that moment. And then if you have the scenario also that you score goals and they are disallowed in that way, that's also at that moment a disappointment if I compare with the push that Scales can give to Dusan Sterling in the first half. Around 16, I don't know, I didn't see the situation back, but it's a much bigger push than what happened with Joe Hart today. If I see also how all the Celtic defenders are grabbing my players and having their arms around their neck, around their waist, it's a really big call to make to disallow that. Start the game really well. That we had best of the ball in the first 10 minutes, get 2 really good opportunities, with Cyril coming free in front of goal, and with Rabi a free header there. So you need to be clinical in those games, and to come in front, it changes the momentum, and it would have helped the team a lot to go in front here. And we did the good things with the ball to create that, but we need to be more clinical in those moments. Was the same in the second half. Because at the end, Celtic has today 14 shots, we have 13. They had 4 on target, we had 4 on target, but you lose with 3-0. So that's really a clear result and difference in efficiency. And of course, you give them a lot of confidence if they come 1-0 in front and 2-0 in front. It's always easier to play. But ball possession was also equal today, 47-53 between the two teams. So I was not happy with the reaction after the 1-0. It was not good enough. There we went down in the first half. Second half was better reaction. But you have to become more open as a team, because you need to chase 2 goals and to take more risks. So that creates also chances for them. But on the other side, we had also really 100% chances, but they need to be put against the net.